What's good, everyone? This is Artist of Truth coming to you with another vlog entry. And the topic that thing I wanted to talk about was a very, very disturbing story coming out of Birmingham, Alabama, from Phillip's Academy in Birmingham. Okay, so there is a 7-year-old by the name of Amon Jackson came home from school with what appeared to be a bullet wound painted on his forehead. Now, mind you, his mother, Zakia Millhouse, was deeply disturbed, and that she should be. Now, mind you, this is a 7-year-old. 7-year-old isn't aware of the multiple shootings that have been taking place in schools across this country. Okay? He's 7 now. A lot of these shootings have been going on probably. I'm sure a lot of these shootings have been going on before he was even born. So this is a 7-year-old that totally, completely is ignorant to the level of violence that is and has taken place in schools across this country. All right. A teacher in a drama class. A teacher in a drama class. Now, you already know this. Certain things just have European written all over the shit. Let's just be honest. I know some people are just gonna be like, "Oh, here we go. It's us. It's Europeans." Yeah, I'm just like, but shit, you don't see any. You don't see melanated people walking around here having drama class with 7-year-olds and painting bullet wounds on their heads. Like, either you're just that goddamn stupid, or you know exactly what you're doing. Point blank. So let me proceed. Millhouse, she signed a permission slip for her son to receive, makeup because he's part of this drama class. 7-year-old drama class. Not a class about finances, not a class about melanated history, talking about real history, not this Americanized form of European false narrative bullshit, but real history, So the drama class, and allegedly this teacher his name hasn't been released, but a gunshot wound. Then, the mother, Millhouse, she posted this on Facebook. And when I tell you, when I say this is utterly disturbing. You see this? Like, who does this? Like, and don't tell me all this, this type of, this is just so, oh, it's no big deal. Look, you can tell that type of bullshit to someone who is just completely dumbfounded. Because me personally, first and foremost, yeah, you have drama class. Okay, you have drama class. What sort of drama involves a bullet hole, a bullet wound to a child's head? Now, mind you, the excuse was, well, it wasn't just on his head, it was on other children's heads as well. Again, in the wake of school shootings, why in the fuck do you think that this type of thing should be portrayed in in drama class? That's horrific. That is horrific. And to young children that have yet to fully develop a sound mind to decide whether or not they want something like that on their head or not, you're basically taking advantage of a child's innocence. Now, shortly afterwards, I'm guessing Millhouse received a call from the school principal, basically saying that this was unacceptable. But when she spoke to Amon's teacher, she did receive an apology, just not the one she expected. He didn't think it was a real big deal. She said, he stated, and I quote, he did paint on different kids, such as black eyes. He said he was going to take it out of his lesson plan. Keyword. Was going, but you didn't. Look here, Phillip's Academy in Birmingham, Alabama. Let me just reiterate something for you. The number of school shootings that have been committed has been mainly committed by Caucasian kids, for the most part. Mainly by Caucasian kids, for the most part. So, Birmingham is at Phillip's Academy. The Birmingham City Schools are aware that this image has been posted on social media by the parent depicting a wound on the student's head. The student was participating in the teacher's class unit on stage film and special effects. The teacher sent permission forms home with students, making parents aware of the unit and requesting permission to put makeup on students. I'm pretty goddamn sure that if you were in detail about what type of what the makeup was going to depict, you probably would have had a whole lot of parents saying, "Are you fucking stupid?" Now, I'm just going to be honest. I don't know what level of intelligence is going on in the Birmingham school system with some of these teachers just thinking that, doing certain things and saying certain things to the students, especially in the wake of so much that's going on. If you are a teacher and you think for 1 minute something like that isn't a big deal, then you shouldn't be teaching at all. No, you shouldn't. If anything, you should take a long walk off a short cliff and kill yourself. Don't bother to teach anything else in your goddamn life. To think for 1 minute that something like this is totally and completely acceptable. Now, true enough, they sent out the permission slips to get permission, but were they specifying how and what the makeup would actually be depicting on these kids? No. So, Birmingham, Phillip's Academy, that's bullshit. That's really bullshit. And and if that was my son, it wouldn't be any conversation. I would let the mother know, look, I need you to go ahead and set $2,000 aside for bail money. Because not only am I going to the school, but I'm going to beat that teacher's ass on sight. Point blank, period. By the time the cops would get there, I'll be them put an ass whooping on that damn teacher that honestly, he wouldn't be able. They'll have to take him out there on the stretcher. That's just how serious it is. I don't give a good goddamn what you got to say. I might have, true enough, I gave you permission, but to paint a bullet hole on a child's head, and you say, and you want to say, oh, that's part of the stage and drama, man, miss me with that bullshit, man. That bullshit is totally and completely unacceptable. Some things you just got to use common sense with. You can't do no shit like that. I mean, Birmingham, help me understand. Where the fuck you get these teachers from, huh? Old rundown trailer park? Where in the hell you get these teachers from? Some of these teachers, they need mental evaluations them damn selves. And they don't need to be out here teaching anyone's kids because it's quite obvious they're fucking unstable. They're unstable. Now, I'll do you one better. Is Phillip's Academy having a drama class depicting the Holocaust? Is Phillip's Academy, the drama class, are they having plays and short films or whatever depicting those who were brutalized, gassed, beaten, and just mutilated? Are they doing drama classes depicting what occurred during the Holocaust? Fuck no, they not. Because a lot of them, they know better. They know that would, not only would that cost them their job. Because see, they know. This is the thing. And I don't care how you take it, but you're going to hear it. As it pertains to these Europeans, these pale-skinned individuals, because I know this shit here has white folks written all over the shit. It's got honky written all over the shit. Honky, cracker, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It has them written all over this shit. Because anyone with a sound mind and basic common sense would not do a drama play with some kids depicting something like that. So if you're not going to depict or do a screenplay or a stage play about those who were involved in the Holocaust, reenacting the Holocaust, the Jewish Holocaust. What the fuck makes you think that something like this would just be acceptable? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of the parents, they probably didn't even know this shit was coming. But this is disgusting. So the teacher and principal called the student's mother to apologize for the incident, and the teacher assured the student's mother that no malice was behind the depiction. The teacher also stated that only one aim in teaching makeup techniques is to help students appreciate and understand the technical elements of performing arts. Look here, motherfucker. Phillip's Academy and whoever the goddamn principal is. Performing arts? I've never, ever heard of any performing arts to do any shit like that with a bullet hole in school with a melanated child, shooting a bullet hole melanated child in a school, period. I don't give a damn if it's a public, private, or it doesn't matter. Get rid of that damn teacher. Matter of fact, the goddamn Board of Education needs to start from the fucking top and bring it all the way down. From the principal to assistant principal, whoever else, and get rid of that dumbass, stupid ass drama instructor. Because honestly, there's no way. There's no way. I'm like, well, oh, really? That's what we're doing? Oh, okay. So you didn't specify this is what you were going to do. I'm pretty sure if they would have specified, hey, well, your child's going to have a bullet wound to his head, and she's going to have blood, on her lap to indicate that she was raped. And I'm pretty goddamn sure you would have had a lot of parents that would have been there at the school collectively to say, I'm taking my child out of here. Your drama instructor is on some fuck shit. Or better yet, you would have probably had some fathers out there waiting on this one particular instructor and probably would have beaten the brakes off that motherfucker. Because that's some bullshit. It is, I ain't even gonna lie, it has me slightly heated. As a culturally responsive school system, Birmingham City Schools take issues like this very seriously and does not condone the graphic nature of this lesson on special effects. We regret any issues and perceptions this incident may have caused. This portion of the lesson will be removed from the unit. Mind you, nothing is being addressed about firing this teacher. Nothing. So my thing is, you just want to issue the parent an apology, but you're not going to get rid of this instructor. Come on now. You know what? I would not be surprised if someone was to say, you know what? If that's the way you're going to handle it, no problem. And if that instructor happened to step outside the door and have his fucking melon pushed back, it would be perfectly accepted. Because my thing is, what message are you trying to convey? Birmingham, Phillip's Academy, you better get rid of that instructor. Whoever the hell he is, you better get rid of him. Because he felt it wasn't really a big deal. I'm like, okay. You happen to come across one of those parents who happens to roll up there to the school, wait until your ass get out, and then happens to roll up on you with a loaded weapon. And it's like, oh, and he happened to freeze up and everybody's going crazy and everything. It was like, but it's not a big deal, right? It's not a big deal. And of course, some people are going to say, well, you can't compare the two. Look here, sometimes you got to think about shit before you do it. That right there, totally uncalled for. Totally uncalled for. I'm pretty damn sure if this drama instructor was in Connecticut, I really and truly doubt seriously he would be painting bullet holes, bullet wounds in kids' heads up there. Because he will already know, shit, damn, they had a shooting here. What sense would that make for me to even put that on a child's head or children's head? Period. Right. So my thing is, what in the fuck y'all think? Leave your comments below. I tell you, it is time to stop talking to these fools. When shit like this, when you come across shit like this, you see that? There's nothing. You don't play like that. Not at all. But of course, a lot of these Europeans, they do shit and they know good and damn well what they're doing. And then when they're called out on their fuckery, they like to apologize and act as though they didn't know that would be misconstrued. Look here, Mrs. Before I end this, let me just tell y'all. Let me tell y'all white folks something. You don't play like that. If you think or feel like doing something, it might be a wise idea to get a second and third opinion about it. And not get a second and third opinion from those who look like you. Because 9 times out of 10, they're probably operating with the same dumbass, stupid ass mindset. But then on the other hand, you got some that are just like, they will act like something isn't a big deal. But they already knew what they were going to do beforehand. They just like to play on other folks' ignorance. Guess what? Everybody's not ignorant. Everybody's not ignorant. And some people would take it a step further and show up to your job to either beat your ass and take that assault charge, or better yet, they will actually give you a real bullet somewhere, whether it's in your ass, whether it's in your face. A lot of people don't play about their children. And this whole incident is demonic, terroristic, and unacceptable. So Birmingham, y'all better go ahead and get this shit in order. Get rid of that instructor, whoever the fuck he is. Get rid of him, or else you're going to have bigger problems on your hands. Because right now, that got some heat. That got some heat on y'all. So, everyone else, stay in love and protect yourselves and each other.